Welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design, and we are here today with Overcast.
Walden and the Werewolf.
Walden and the Werewolf. This was sent to us by Microblast Games. Thank you, and we're going to check this out for part of our Halloween series.
Yeah. All right, are you ready to dive in?
I have never been more ready.
Start.
Oh, okay, so they break things down by chapter, I guess?
I thought you read the
Prologus.
Prologus? That might be Olden.
Ye Olden.
The Olden way of saying it. Oops, excuse me.
Wow.
Ooh, burpee. Coffee. Okay. Overcast, Walden and the Werewolf.
So neither of us have played this, so we're not really sure what to expect.
Mm-hmm. For years, Raventown remained in peace. People planted and gathered their seeds with harmony. Nearby lived a hunter called Walden.
Did he hunt werewolves?
He was known as the black sheep of the region, a lonely and sad being. How are you holding that gun? Of course, nothing can be expected from a person who lost all his things. A few years ago, Walden was attacked by the three most
The hunter searching for a rare bird that appeared after midnight.
Sorry, the text is a little small.
Wearing masks,
the bandit fired their guns against the hunter. I'm sorry, we're fucking this up. Go ahead, you can do it.
After being hit by the first shot, Walden, with the courage of a hunter, managed to draw his gun and fire 3 accurate shots on those devils.
Those filthy devils.
Are you sure you don't need glasses? Rumors say that Walden was found in such a big pool of blood that it was impossible to believe he could be alive. But was it his blood? Somehow, he still was. From that day on, Walden locked himself inside his house and was never seen again. Until today. A few years passed, and for the first time, people saw Walden. Walden decided to leave his house while the sun was still shining. Oddly, the blue sky started to darken in an inexplicable way. Walden calmly lights his loyal lantern
and returns
home.
Loyal lantern?
Not sure how a lantern could be loyal.
I mean, if it never burns out, it could be a loyal lantern.
It's not really an active choice that a lantern can make.
Yeah, unless it's a magical lantern that you enchanted.
I mean, that would be pretty legit.
Yeah. And
so it's like Wild West era, I guess?
Yes. And actually, I don't know, I might need glasses. I've been noticing some issues lately.
I mean, you've been having a hard time with...
I know, I don't know why.
Okami.
I might actually... Oh.
There's nothing wrong with that, buddy.
Oh. Excuse me?
You play WoW all day. It was only inevitable.
I just gotta run through it. Okay. I was confused. So
it doesn't look like...
I don't play WoW all day. Come on now. What are you doing? Just part of it.
So it doesn't look like their lantern will run out of fuel.
Oh, I can just...
Physics.
Woo.
Nice.
Maybe that's why it's a loyal lantern, because it actually can't run out of fuel. Maybe it is enchanted, Chris.
I think
maybe
they were
was right.
That's a...
Oh, that's a nice
cellar.
Fun way to find something.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
there's a gun. You probably want that.
There we go. This was blocking my way.
What?
It was in my way. Where's the gun? Oh, here's the gun. Oh, God. Okay.
Was it just like the ceiling collapsing on you?
I think I can't grab the gun now.
Really? If we can't grab that gun, I'm gonna be mad.
Huh? Oh, that's a...
It's like the crouch button?
No, that's...
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I
just had to... Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's actually not the crouch button. That's jump. Jump looks a little weird, honestly.
Oh. Interesting.
Or maybe it was because it's a very short place downstairs. That's what it was. It was a very short ceiling.
So you were just
I was just smacking the ceiling. I was concerned.
Now, do you have ammo, or is it just?
This is why it's the review. That's the reason for the review.
we looked at the Steam discussions, and I was like, oh, we're in for a treat when one of the discussion threads in Steam was, does anyone else think it's weird that Walden has 3 hands? Oh, you just...
Reloading.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you just drop your gun?
No. I'm not dropping this gun. You kidding me?
So how do you feel about the post effects on the camera? the like film grainy stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it for what it is for the game. For the type of game.
I don't dislike it, which I was worried that it was going to be very similar to that other game that we played. I can't remember the name of it. It was that Dead Space-like one.
Oh yeah, that one I did not like.
And honestly, we probably shouldn't have put that up on the channel because we just had hardware issues running all of those post effects.
Yeah.
But when I see screen-wide post effects, I'm always like, well, computers, lower-end computers may not be able to handle that.
Yeah.
Too bad we can't turn it off.
I have to be underneath the bridge? Okay. Yeah, that is kind of an issue, but this is a nice one. This one works.
I think that the film grain is just masking that it's like low-quality 3D art.
Although, we play this from a computer that's sitting on our table. It looks like it's less on the actual computer though.
Whoa.
Right? Look at that.
What?
Yeah, it actually looks a lot less on our PC down here. Maybe it does on this. This might be our TV.
Maybe. Well, it may be because the
Walden
TV
haven't felt fear.
It might just be the TV having a lower resolution.
Desperate screams echoed through the mountains. Sounds of destruction entered the hunter's mind. Also, there was a spelling error there.
Was it really?
Well, it was the wrong use of. It said Walden haven't experienced fear in a while. Walden hadn't experienced fear in a while.
Typos.
Yeah.
Those are,
whatever.
Typos are some of my favorite bugs to log at work because I'm just like, you should have done better. Okay, so that's a not loyal lantern, an unloyal lantern, if you will.
Yeah.
You have 6 shots.
I do have 6 shots.
So don't waste them willy-nilly.
I'm not just going to shoot the lantern. Oh, no? Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting that they have most of the interactables just be like a walk into them kind of. Whoa.
That's okay.
Is that just like a screen glare?
Maybe. Are these bloody?
They're meatballs.
These are meatballs.
I don't know. They're probably apples? I mean, it looks kind of like...
These are my meatballs.
It looks like maybe those were things of cider or something. So maybe these are like meaty looking apples.
Gotcha. I'm going to cook them.
The spectral,
this game doesn't have a cooking element.
Spectral map on those apples was just a little much. Like, where's the shine coming from?
I'm going to be honest right now. I don't really think this fire fits.
No, it does kind of feel out of place. Well, that's kind of what I was saying, is that the film grain doesn't really have context. If this were like...
I like that. That's fun. It's tabbed.
I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Cool. Yes. Map while walking around.
I've seen film grain used in sci-fi-esque games to a successful element.
Gotcha.
I guess film grain could kind of feel old-timey, but this is pre-cameras. So even that still doesn't really fit.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is this...
This is... I mean, it's definitely pre-motion camera.
Oh, his door's locked. I'm sorry, it was right there a second ago. It was there the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know.
It can go away now. Thank you.
I don't know.
It is really weird though. Like looking down at the PC, this effect is very strange. I'm sorry, not very strange. It's much more accentuated. You
know something crazy though is that this film grain is pretty similar to what my vision is like all the time.
I'm sorry.
No. I don't know if I've talked about that on the show, but I have Visual Snow, and it kind of looks like this. Yeah. So playing this game is kind of like a Chris Vision simulator.
Oh, I have a lesser version of Visual Snow.
Yeah, it's not super uncommon.
I think it's from staring at screens all the time.
That's not what it's...
I know, I'm just kidding.
It's not how this works.
Wait a minute, can I have 2 lanterns? No, I can't.
That would be kind of funny.
I guess we're just sort of searching this right now?
Yeah, we're really just trying to figure out what happened, probably. I mean, presumably, it was a werewolf.
Yes, presumably. I mean...
It'd be really funny if...
I just came...
No, it was a different door. So you're probably... That's what I saw.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's everywhere, though.
Maybe it's like ash.
It's particle effect.
It's ash.
It's just ash. Okay, cool.
It just looks really large when it was inside the house like that.
It did. Okay, Did I go in here? I think this was the first building. Nope. No, there's more meatballs in here.
Man, this village really likes meatballs.
You know what? I had some wonderful meatballs at my buddy's wedding over the weekend. They were delicious. I'm kind of on a meatball kick.
Oh.
Oop,
Oh, you're wet.
I'm wet.
See, that's a good post effect.
Yeah, I like that.
Camera filtery kind of
There's an
thing.
area over here. All right.
Yeah, I guess to wrap up my thoughts on the film grain is just like it does a good job at
guess that
making
was
the
just-
overall art quality look better, but I think that it doesn't have an aesthetic purpose. Like it doesn't add any value to the general art of the game because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, am I supposed to be...
Is that the pause?
Yeah.
Oh, weird that you can still move around in the pause screen. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
What is... Oh, okay.
That's just like an about them. What are you trying to do?
I don't know what my objective is.
Your objective is to open that gate. Find a key, buddy.
I guess that's a good point, isn't it? That would be my objective. I'm bad at these games.
I guess to me, this is sort of like a tutorial, which
Okay.
isn't, I guess we're beyond the prologue, but I think what they're trying to do is like learn how to navigate these levels before we start throwing the spooky, scary stuff at you, or just the werewolf. Who knows if it's spooky, scary.
Yeah, I guess maybe the key is in here then.
It seems like the kind of place you would find a key.
Yeah.
If I'm being
who stacked
totally
these? Who stacked these like this? Where's my sable boy? What are you doing? He's probably dead.
Yeah. Are these like cows that are
Oh
dead?
my goodness. These are horses,
Oh.
I think. Those are fucking scary.
It's kind of hard to tell, which maybe is the point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh boy, he's just to the bone. Poor guy. Oh my goodness. But you know what?
That's
I'm gonna go roast this over
probably
a
a good idea.
Horses resting on an open fire. You'd think the key for this door might be in here. Oh man, where?
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what, Chris? Maybe right. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm kind of understanding why you use this mouse.
Why?
Why you have it the way you do? Why
I don't
it's
understand.
with the low sensitivity. I get it now. It's actually kind of nice. You know how I always make fun of you for your mouse?
No.
Excuse you.
Maybe
Anyway.
did you find a key up on the? Oh. All right then. Ghosts. Spooky, scary.
If the keys. Yeah, this is just. I like this game. This is fun.
I mean, like
Wait, can I grab
physics
this
is
one?
always pretty fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can grab that one in the center. Yay!
It would be cool if there were like a little cellar underneath there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that if you take too long, that a werewolf should just come out and kill you?
I would assume that I've already reached that point.
That's probably true. I mean, for level 1, maybe there would be a lot of leeway, but
Yeah.
try climbing those. Maybe the key is up there. Because that other gate was locked, right?
Yeah.
That's not it.
Oh, well, this is...
I mean, like, if anyone's going to have the key, it would be one of the watch people, right?
Right.
So,
Oh.
well, there's no fall damage. Did you try opening that door?
Yeah, it's locked.
What if it's not?
It is locked.
All right. You opened up a map earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it open. Is that...
Wait a minute. What's glowing?
That's...
Oh, that's the lantern. I wonder
no,
if lantern
that's...
is a safe zone.
I think the glow is where you're supposed to go. Maybe you haven't gone in that building yet.
Maybe I haven't.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the door at the title of the game.
Oh, onion rings. All right, get out of my way.
I guess they could do a little bit more in terms of tutorial to like
Oh my god.
be like, view your map to
Although,
see your objective.
Moving stuff with your hand is part of the game, so I get why they're putting this in my way. I understand.
Ah, there you go.
I got the key. Oh, hello. Hi. Are you a friend? All right.
Friend.
Okay.
Oh, ghosts. I think you just got to go out the door, buddy. Was it on fire before?
Oh yeah, it was on fire before.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's... Well, they reopened the door, I guess. How kind of the ghost.
Fine, I can't take my safety chair with me.
I wonder if...
Whoa.
So...
Oh.
Oh, are you? What was that?
I don't know. It might have been nothing. But I am frightened.
You were like walking through
the store's locked. Okay, so that's not the one.
So maybe that key is for the building you were in previously with all the dead animals.
Yes.
The stable.
The stable.
Was this it? Oh, maybe it was.
Excuse you. It's just the most satisfying thing ever to put in the game. I'm just saying. Where's your door? They do. I like how dark it is. Door.
Yeah.
All right.
And now we get a dead horse, but another key.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Was not expecting that. You okay, buddy?
Oh, shit.
That's a super dead horse.
Oh my god.
I just envisioned it dying more.
I'm pretty sure we are the werewolf, by the way.
I mean, like, that kind of makes sense. Sort of sets it up to be that way because Walden woke up in a giant pool of blood.
Oh my god, the werewolf's gonna get fucking shit. Yeah, that's for shizzle. Door unlocked.
I mean, maybe there are more than one werewolves. Maybe we'll kill a werewolf and then people will still keep dying and then we'll be like,
I am the bringer of death to werewolves.
I am the bringer of death. I'm the bringer. He's the blade of werewolves.
I am the blade of the werewolves. You have a gun. I'm the blade.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Blade the
I don't like fires anymore.
Just go.
Okay, fine.
It doesn't even.
Oh boy.
There's a dead human.
Oh, you were just not looking good.
He's a putty man from Power Rangers.
Very much putty. Super putty.
Super putty.
Well,
try. Yeah. Like maybe there's something underneath. Nope. All right. Good talk.
You know what? For how much blood is on this, your pillow is pristine.
You make a compelling argument.
Oh, God, it's not under there. There's a key that I need, I'm afraid. Oh, boy. No. There's no key here. Wait.
They do seem to have a lot of, like, pointless buildings, which isn't inherently bad.
But, okay, like, I mean, what could you have in all of these? I guess more ammo if you wanted to.
I mean, I would say, like, either don't allow the player to get inside of them or have more potential spooks.
Yeah, put more potential in the buildings, I suppose. Put more things to do, I guess.
I mean, I guess...
Or have more events that happen to them, but I never really like it when someone says that, like, I don't like how there's a bunch of random houses in a town.
Well, right.
I mean, there should be a reason for it. Wait a minute.
Level design...
Wait, I'm so smart.
There you go. I'm speaking strictly level design, right? Like, context, yes. It makes perfect sense that there would be all these buildings.
Yeah, but I'm right there with you when it comes to level design having something to do in them.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, like, don't have a lot of pointless stuff unless there's a reason for it. So if the challenge... In this case, it still sort of makes sense because the challenge is... okay, then. The challenge is finding the keys? What happened with that? Why was his head floating?
I don't know. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have no idea why that happened.
All right,
well. Man, that was frightening, but that hurt me, so...
Yeah, but we don't really have an indication of health.
No, we don't.
So,
which might
I
be
assume...
a problem?
Well, it's either that or, like, we don't have a real health. It might be, like, insta-die or no-die.
That guy just appeared?
Yeah, ghosts, you know. Look back, was that, like, blueprints or something?
What is fear? Fear, terror, weakness, or panic, dread, cowardice. What would that be? Living among death, but unaware of such a feeling, I see it on everybody's face. However, I could never feel it in my heart. Therefore, I ask you gently, O brave old hunter, put aside your courage and start to live my nightmare. Teach me this art. Firstly, I would like you to head to Seven Moon Forest, located in the northeast of this village. Look for some wood and light a fire. Wait until it attracts the most treacherous and venomous animal of the place, and then kill it and collect its teeth.
Okay, then. Oh, there's more.
Once I read in a book that fear is only dominated when faced.
Show me I was not wrong.
Show me I was not wrong when I decided to spare your life. Ooh, interesting. My learning starts now, just as your adventure, or better, your biggest nightmare.
Attentiously.
Attentiously. The writer of your story.
Attentiously, yeah.
Attentiously. Close.
Interesting.
Alrighty, I don't know who the werewolf is.
I mean, it might still be us.
I think it is us.
Maybe it's like a clan of werewolves, and this is like our initiation.
Oh, that would be cool. Ooh, I like the music.
Yeah, right? But yeah, level design. I think it makes sense in this level because the whole point is get key, unlock door, get another key, unlock another door.
Yeah, well, also,
so it's mazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, when it comes to buildings in a town, even if they are pointless, sometimes they are just here to create
atmosphere.
I mean, look that's pretty nice for just like maybe that's just the building's purpose, you know?
Oh yeah, and that's the point where I would say level design should kind of create a more specific path. And not that I think it's a good idea to make a linear level.
Northeast.
So like that's why I think this level is probably okay, all things considered, because if we had a linear path, what would be the point of getting each key?
Yeah.
If there were no dead ends, there'd be literally no challenge.
Right.
Whereas forcing us to explore a space suddenly presents a more interesting challenge than it would otherwise. So I'm not a huge fan of the design in general, but it still has its purpose in that stage.
Yeah.
But we're at the end of the episode,
okay.
So I say we come back and play some more.
I want to.
It's so it doesn't come off as a high quality game, but it's kind of interesting to look and talk about.
It's just kind of there's just a man burning over there.
Yeah, in a spinning tree.
It's kind of fun. This game is kind of charming. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of dig it.
It's interesting. I'm into this. Well, cool. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for the rest of our Halloween series.
Yeah.
And question of the day: what are your thoughts on the level design of Momentum 1, the stage we just completed?
The second chapter, if you will. Maybe I actually don't know. This could actually be one chapter of 9 events.
Yeah, I mean, people said it was roughly a 2-hour experience.
You said there was like 15 chapters or something.
I saw 6 chapters
6
in
chapters.
the Steam discussion, so I'm assuming there are 9 in total.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, cool.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.